SpaceX rocket launch tonight. Best viewing spots in Sebastian and Vero Beach. Imagine the thrill of watching a rocket slice through the night sky, its fiery tail illuminating the darkness. This is not just a scene from a sci-fi movie, but a real event that can be witnessed from Florida's Treasure Coast. But here's where it gets controversial. Not everyone agrees on the best spot to view these launches. Let's dive into the details of the upcoming SpaceX launch and explore where you can catch this spectacular view. Scheduled for no earlier than July 21st, the next SpaceX mission will see a Falcon 9 rocket launching from Cape Canaveral Space Force Station. This mission is particularly special as it involves deploying the 9th and 10th O3B mPOWER satellites, built by Boeing, into medium Earth orbit. The launch window opens at 5:12 p.m. on Tuesday, July 22, 2025, and lasts for 2 hours. The rocket will head due east, and, interestingly, no sonic booms are expected this time. For those eager to experience this event, live coverage will begin 90 minutes before liftoff. You can tune into the live stream provided by the USA Today Network's space team, which includes detailed updates and visuals from Florida Today's space reporters and visual journalists. This coverage is accessible via the Florida Today website or through their mobile app, available on both the App Store and Google Play. Now, where should you go to watch the rocket soar into the sky? If you're in Indian River County, consider visiting places like Sebastian Inlet State Park or Wabasso Beach Park. These locations offer a clear view of the sky above Cape Canaveral. In St. Lucie County, options range from Fort Pierce Inlet State Park to Walton Rocks Beach, which even includes a dog park for your furry friends. Martin County also offers prime viewing spots such as the House of Refuge Beach. And this is the part most people miss. The atmospheric conditions play a crucial role. Clear skies are your best friend when it comes to rocket watching. Cloud cover can obscure your view, so it's wise to check the weather forecast before heading out. What do you think? Do these locations offer the best views? Or do you have a secret spot that outshines them all? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's spark a conversation about the best ways and places to witness the marvels of space exploration. SpaceX scrubs sees O3B mPOWER launch. What happened? In a high-stakes space drama, SpaceX aborted a crucial satellite launch in the final moments, demonstrating that even cutting-edge technology can't outrun last-second surprises. This nail-biting scrub raises questions. Is such precision in launch safety worth the delays, or does it highlight unaddressed risks? Let's unpack what happened. SpaceX halted the O3B mPOWER satellite mission on Monday evening after initiating the countdown sequence. Liftoff was canceled mere seconds before the Falcon 9 rocket engines would have ignited, a standard procedure when automated systems detect potential anomalies. The launch window opened at 5:27 p.m. Eastern Time from Cape Canaveral's Space Launch Complex 40, with backup opportunities extending until 7:19 p.m. Eastern Time. The mission now targets Tuesday, July 22nd, during the same launch window, a common contingency approach allowing engineers time to review data. This particular Falcon 9 first stage booster is a veteran, making its 6th flight after supporting 5 prior missions. SEAS's own O3B mPOWER deployment, NASA's Crew 10 astronaut flight, the Bandwagon 3 satellite cluster, and 2 Starlink Internet satellite batches. Such reuse exemplifies SpaceX's pioneering rocket reusability model. After stage separation, where the booster detaches post-descent, the plan remains to recover this booster on the drone ship. Just read the instructions stationed in the Atlantic Ocean. But here's what many miss. While scrubs prevent catastrophic failure, recurring last-second aborts could signal systemic challenges in rapid launch cadences. Does this reflect admirable caution or unspoken technical compromises? Let's debate in the comments. Should SpaceX prioritize schedule reliability over hypercaution? SpaceX aborts satellite launch 11 seconds before liftoff. Just when everyone was holding their breath for another headline-making rocket launch, SpaceX made an unexpected call that left both fans and critics buzzing. The company abruptly aborted its planned satellite launch a mere 11 seconds before liftoff. Imagine the anticipation, and then the sudden ripple of disappointment across the global space-watching community. On Monday evening, July 21st, A Falcon 9 rocket awaited liftoff at Florida's Cape Canaveral Space Force Station. This precious cargo? 2 advanced O3b mPOWER Internet satellites, the latest additions to the medium Earth orbit constellation operated by Luxembourg-based SES. Liftoff was set for 5:27 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 21:27 GMT. The countdown seemed flawless until, shockingly close to launch, SpaceX hit pause. They aborted the mission with just seconds remaining on the clock. But here's where it gets controversial. Even though there was still about 90 minutes left in the launch window, the company decided not to retry the launch that evening. Instead, SpaceX promptly posted on X that they were standing down from today's launch and would aim for a retry on July 22nd. The official statement also reassured everyone that the rocket and the satellites remained in good health. However, they notably did not disclose what triggered the last-minute abort. And this is the part most people miss. Not explaining such late-stage launch aborts always stirs debate. Is SpaceX being overly cautious, or are there underlying issues with either the rocket or ground systems? The silence from SpaceX, at least for now, leaves room for all kinds of speculation. Would more transparency reassure fans and investors, or does it risk fueling unnecessary alarm? The lack of an immediate explanation almost certainly guarantees lively discussions and plenty of armchair engineering online. For those eager to catch the reattempt, SpaceX announced the next launch window would open Tuesday at 5:12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 21:12 GMT, with live coverage available on their website and X account about 15 minutes before scheduled liftoff. For context, SES's developing mPOWER constellation is designed for global internet coverage and already has 8 satellites in orbit, all placed there by SpaceX. Eventually, the network will grow to 13 satellites, offering even more robust and widespread connectivity. This mission, then, is part of a larger campaign that's steadily transforming how we stay connected around the world. Here's the real question. Should private space companies like SpaceX share more details immediately after technical setbacks? Or do they have a right to hold the information until they're ready? Where do you stand? Are these aborts proof of vigilant safety procedures, or signs of unresolved technical risks? Let's hear your thoughts and theories. Agree or disagree? In the comments.